here. Hey, there we are. All right, let's just select this stream so I can see what's going on. I know it's a multi-step process. Hi guys, welcome to Elder Scrolls Online on YouTube. Why? Because I'm going to move my streaming here, I needed to consolidate, and because I like YouTube's policies. So, I know. Let's get to it. We're going to put Leila Leafbinder's Night Blade series up here. I know it feels like a brand new beginning, but oh well, that's okay. Favors for Lady Arabelle DeVoe. Let's get some of those done. Nobility isn't birth, it's duty. I do not care for titles, only resolve. These people need aid. Complete these tasks for me, bring proof, and you will be rewarded. You have my word. Rightio. I should say good morning to you. Alrighty. So I'm trying to monitor. I've got two screens. I probably need three, but I'm just trying to monitor my chat on my on my OBS screen. And so if you guys have a problem and I don't pick it up, please let me know in the comments so I can follow it up. Okay. Alrighty. Let's continue reading. Lady Arabelle has attached a report outlining the details of the favor she needs done. Once you complete the task, she asks that you return with proof and place it in the lockbox located near the message board. Well, I'm going to take that report so I can complete Lady Arabelle's favor. Where are we going for that thing? Ooh, a cook fire. Do I have... Oh, I guess I have crafting things I should be doing? Possibly. Ah, 4-eye grog. Who am I making that for? I don't know. Someone who's going to be seeing more than double, that's for sure. Rightio. Do we make it? Yes. Let's go chat to our stable master as you do. I know, I have to say I'm a little bit nervous to be moving all the way over here.
To sell if you're interested. And no, members of the Lion Guard or the High King's army don't get a discount. Prime stock requires solid gold.
Understood. Ooh, let's go. Oh wait, I wanted speed. Never mind. I have a bit more stamina. It is going to be a crazy morning because I'm a little off balance. I've done a ton of research on various things this morning before I started, which is why I'm starting a lot later than I would normally aim to be. I'm a little bit happy. I'm happy with kind of what I've figured out, but yeah. You know what I did? I did all of that without actually checking where I needed to go. Rightio. We have some, oh yeah, we have some, what day is it today? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's, oh Lord, it's Monday. All right. So for those of you new to the series who don't normally watch it because I stream I used to stream elsewhere, let's have a look. You'll see I have champion points and none of them are spent. That's because I'm waiting for my wonderful little character to get to level 50 because I wanted to experience the game from scratch without champion points. Okay, I know, crazy, but the go figure. I just wanted to see what it was like. I like having that option. And this is the last time I'm going to be able to do it because there is no Oceania server. I've got characters on the North American server and this character on the European server. So unless they start an Oceania server for us in the Pacific, then I'll never get to start a character fresh again because all new characters will come with the champion points. Let's have a look at our wonderful little tome of Tamriel. Get up to date with that thing. I've got 1783 because Caranthea went nuts. She's my other main character. She is my main character on this server. So, rightio. Let us buy ourselves or whatever that thing is. Make sure we've filled all the gaps. I was going to skip back and forward and just pick up stuff I liked, but oh, 52 more tone points to unlock the next page, and we can have stuff. Let's get started. I know, flappy flap. I forgot where Lady Arabelle DeVoe wants us to go. Oh, because I was trying to look in tome stuff. F4. We're going to view our challenges. We logged in. We get a point. There you go. So as you can see, Caranthi has been a bit busy. We've done a few things here. These are going to reset. So now I have space for new tasks, which I'm happy with. Craft 10 items with any skill. You know what? I am ready to be cynical about that. Complete 10 quests. Right, we're going to go do some crafting. Because crafting quests count as quests. Let us go to my favorite little crafting spot, my home away from home, Northern Elsewhere. We're going to go to Rimmen. I like the layout, okay? I also like the layout in High Isle, or is it?
Keep an ear out for anything exciting.
All right, girl. All right. Let's go get our crafting done for yesterday, and then we'll go and get our crafting for today, hopefully, unless they've stopped letting us do that, which I would understand if they did. What's my backpack like before I start? Okay, I could do with some more space. Never mind. Alchemy station. Let's go. Natural water and blessed thistle and columbine. I know, makes 10 Lauren happy when you play with chemicals. Who knew? That came out wrong. I'm sorry. Radio, over into jewelry crafting station. You know what I mean? When you do alchemical thingamy what's, I'm just going to be quiet now before I make things worse. Oh, there we go. Do I have any sketches? Oh, we so have to fix that. No jewelry furnishings. Those things are awesome. Let's get this ring going. And the necklace. Oh, it feels so weird being here. Oh, is that a book that I haven't read? No, it's a book I've read. Too much excitement, not enough play. Let's go into extraction. We should get rid of that. And we'll go over to Denis. See, we have a lot of crafting to build up if we're going to make this little girl a crafter. But mostly I was making her a little combat wombat to start with. Let us get this done. Rightio. Hold on, over this way. Welcome in. We are going to have ourselves a small party. Maybe. Ooh, research is important. Because else, how are we going to be able to make our own sets when we need them instead of having to find some well-meaning crafter from somewhere else? Or, you know, asking our alt very nicely if she would make one for us. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we were doing stuff. Here we go. I was deconstructing stuff because I am not that crazy. There we go. Basically, you do deconstruction first, and it frees up space for your crafting. But it also means you don't accidentally deconstruct the things you just crafted for shipping, which I have been known to do on a monotonously regular basis. And while some of you might find that hard to believe, it's, yeah. So here we are doing our morning daily routine, just getting our stuff done. Making stuff that we can't use yet. Girl, what are you thinking? I'm thinking you need to get your crafting up. Tone points. Let's get that done. That's some of our 10 items. Oh, we were going to be cynical about our 10 items too.
Oh, I hope no one's
hurt.
This one shudders to think of the damage the beast could do.
This one is a drama queen. That's all I can say. Blacksmithing. Let's go. I know. What am I doing? We're deconstructing. No, we're not. We are just creating. Oh, so much more fun. Down to here. So the other thing you're seeing is I've got my materials that I can use. I haven't actually leveled them up evenly, which means that I have to jump around a bit when I do my things. I know, focusing too much on the combating and not enough on the stuff. I haven't done dungeons with this one though. I should. At the moment, I'm just kind of exploring. I'm exploring tomes. I'm exploring favors. We've nearly got our tome tasks for the week all narrowed down. Actually, some of the tome tasks for last week we've nearly got narrowed down as well. Um, that's pretty good. Into here, we're gonna do some apparel. What else we got? Beautiful. Everything is done now. And then we're gonna go do it all again. So I think we're on the last stage of our Tome of Tamriel. Ow, what did you do? You ran into a gutter. Girl, really?
A moment,
And
please.
and you want me to take you into a dungeon? If you can't run through Rimmon without tripping over your own 2 feet, what do you think I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna take you anywhere. I'll wrap you in cotton wool. Actually, where would be the fun in that? This is my little ritual. Every time I come here, I raid the urns and the backpacks. I don't care what's in them. I just raid them. And you know what else we should be doing before we Oh, I do care what's in that. That's awesome. A recipe
I didn't realize you were an
on an
artisan.
artisan. Tan Lauren, how long have we been traveling together? We actually came into here because I think I'd forgotten to pick up a thingamy. What's it? I know. We'll get there. I just need to see if I have an experience scroll. There you go. See, I can so too do words this time of the morning. And I probably have it running. I did pick up one last time from my tome. Let's complete that quest.
Come on, sneak a little sip.
No. Okay. Client paid for a full vial, not a vial with my spit in it, girl. A vial of potion. And somehow I don't think taste testing from the vial I sell to you is, going to fly. Alrighty. Claim those tome points. 10 quests. Right. Now I just have to do 10 more and we're good. I also only need to craft 3 more items. And if these were yesterday's crafting quests and they haven't changed too much stuff, I will be able to do that in a minute. Yep, there we go. So if you have yesterday's crafting quests still on you and you haven't turned them in, you can finish those and then you can run back over to the boards and you can do today's crafting quests, which gives you the illusion of actually having done a lot of quests, but in actual fact, you're just late and catching up. Oh my god, we'll get there. Provisioner writs, enchanting writs, and alchemy writs. We got this. Let's go. Ah, we will open stuff shortly. Where are we at? I think I can also... Okay, I don't need to deconstruct anything because basically I haven't constructed or picked up anything. Well, okay, I've picked up 2 things. Not negligible. Let's just focus and keep going. 1 and 2 and 3. I know. Get the crafting bits out of the day. Ooh, tome points. Yes, 1 less thing to do. Haha. Where were we? Blacksmithing station. Over this way. We grab our deconstruction. Don't be silly. Grab this. Let's just make stuff. Not that. Client is fussy. Will not accept a mace instead of a greatsword. Go figure. Right, that clearly was everything. I know if she's going to annoy me enough that I'll pick her quest up and just do it, and we'll be avoiding dog poop for about the next 20 seconds. Let's go with creation. Crap this thing. So most of my time in what are you doing, you goose? Most of my time in Tamriel. Right, I did write the right thing down. Right, we're good. So most of my time in Tamriel has been spent doing overlanding. Because when I first started playing, MMOs were scary places, and that actually had real people roaming around in them, and I just had to learn how to deal with that. But now I like seeing all the real people around. It's fun. However, having said that, the times I play, I often miss miss my guild events, especially like now. I think my guild, one of my guilds, is about to have its raffle, and I'll miss that because I like to not have them on screen when I'm streaming. Just privacy. It's respectful. Yeah. I'm also not as comfortable with Nightblade as I have been with Warden, say. So I still feel like I'm very much in the learning curve with this character class, which is one of the reasons I chose it, because I hadn't done it before. Right, that's all that done. Let's go. Oh, I love this costuming. Look at this. How awesome is that, right? Anyway, I know. How do I do that? Where do I find it? All the questions you kind of... Okay, that was not flying. This... I'm lost. Right. Sigh. How can you get lost in Rimmon Girl? It's a square. So we're going to toddle on over here. We'll get our crafting done. I don't think these have... No, I don't think they've reset. Not yet. Hopeful, ever hopeful. Let's get this bit done.
Next time, can I muddle the herbs?
You know what? Next time you absolutely can, girl. You and me will form ourselves a little alchemical thingamy, what's it? Consortium. We'll make us consortium 10. Did I forget to do the jewelry? Yeah. It's the layout. I often forget to do either the jewelry or the cooking. Sigh. Now there's running in my future. Let's go get it done. Enough whining, more running. So with I know that the problem with doing multiple characters. Did I not pick up a jewelry craft? Oh no, I did. The problem with running multiple characters is you often forget where you're at. So for instance, in my non-stream series, my character's going through Cadwell's Gold, and I keep thinking that that's where this should be, but oh yeah, you're right. My bad. Let's try that. All right. But of course she's not, because she's kind of like a junior crafter. And now we run back across Rimmon. We're going to go and deliver Lady Arabelle Defoe's thing. And the other reason I was a little confused is because in the North American server, one of my tasks is to complete 3 guild quests. And so I was thinking I should go and do those guild quests and get them done, but I don't need to. Place the goods in the crate. Beautiful. Alright, now for the fun part of the day. Over into consumables, across into containers. I play keyboard and mouse. I don't use mods, not even to, open stuff. Where's the fun in getting a mod to open your stuff anyway? You get to go ooh-ah and look at everything as it comes through.
Everyone is going to be so jealous.
That gold stuff? Yeah. I'm not going to tell them I've got it though. We'll use it on some master smithing, some master crafting stuff when we get there. Store it up until... Ooh, a clothier survey. We need that. Because we're going to nail down some of our other tome things. And that's an enchanter survey. We need that too. Ooh, 2 of them. We are doing well. I surprised myself the other day. We actually got... we're in Craglawn doing a survey, and we picked up some Nern crux out of what we were doing for the survey. It was awesome. Let's hope that this clothier survey is not in Craglawn. Okay? Enchanter and clothier. Let's pick up any recipes we might have to learn. Grab any, check for master writs, check for style motifs. You don't know the barbaric style, girl. Have you seen the paint on your face? You should know it by now. Ah, that's why. I'm sorry, I take it all back. Right. I know, dissing my character when she doesn't have the ability, and that is all my fault. Let's jump into here. We have Shadowfen, Alakia, and Solstice. And if we go, right, hang on, F4, because we are looking to see what we need to pick up. So we need Clothier resources and Clothier resources and woodworking resources. Let's get our Clothier surveys done. I know I want to get back and start developing her scrying and whatnot, because we were getting, what we're doing is we're building up the other skills before we hooked in through the storyline. You know, I don't know if it's a great life choice, but it works. So, Clothier resources, inventory, Clothier, Cold Harbor. There's 3 of them there though. Can I get to Cold Harbor? Not with this character. That I could fix by just doing the main story quest though. Okay, let's have a look. M for map. No, what are you doing? Get out of that. M for map. Can we go to Cold Harbor? Let's find out. Not easily. Deshan was the next one. Also not easily. Gratwood, Greenshade, Northern Elsewhere. Let's have a look at that. Gratwood we should be able to make no problems. I just can't remember where the Clothier survey is. There's Gratwood. Greenshade. We've got a couple of stops unlocked in there. And we're actually in Northern Elsewhere, so we might do that one first. Oh, that's in that awkward spot that I couldn't find, isn't it? It's down here. I know I spent a goodly portion of the last stream trying to find it. I may actually Google that one, or I'll ignore it for a little bit. But I always remember it as being. Actually, no, it's not. Or maybe it is down here. That's why I couldn't find it, because I was up here. I know it's gonna irritate me now. Shadowfen, Stone Falls, and the Rift. Let's see what our access is like for those. Shadow Falls. Sorry. Stone Falls we can do. Shadowfen. Well, running would be in our life, I think. It's Cyrodiil. Shadowfen is here. We'd have to run through Deshan, which would involve coming in from Stonefall. So we could just literally run our way down here and unlock a ton of stuff. That would work. Oh no, see, look, your Clothier surveys take you to all sorts of exciting places. Ah, right. And the Rift. That was the other one. Which I'm pretty sure we've been to at least once. Maybe more than once. There's a thing we have not got. Be sure to search all our... Oh, God. That's... Alright, someone let a dad name things on the map. That's not allowed. Okay. What are we doing? Nothing exciting. I'm going to nail down these Clothier surveys, though.
I'm hearing troubling rumors about Ashen Scar. Undead, mainly.
They did not have those for like 2 or 3 days, and I missed them so badly. All right, J, M, I. We're going to Gratwood.
You haven't heard that a
Let
necromancer
us
is
jump.
trying to stop the undead. I would not be surprised if you haven't. Because why would a necromancer
Try to stop the undead.
More likely a necromancer seeks to control the
Carnival
undead,
Conundrum.
yes, not stop them.
Let's jump over to here for a minute.
Where
We'll
your
jump
bells
again.
spring from most
Alrighty. And now it's time to grab this thing. And then we'll grab this thing. So we have a small cove, and it's just in from the cove. I don't think it's right on the coastline. There's also that road up there. Let's see if we can find that on the map. Small cove, and there's that road up there. It's a little bit in. So let's say it's about here, which means we're going to want the South Point Way Shrine. I'm just going to double check my map again, because So I don't think I quite got it right. No, it looks pretty right to me now. It could be a little bit further in, I think. All right, South Point, let's go. I know I probably should have looked it up before I started, but that's okay. Because we're going to be picking up timber along the way, provided no one else picks it up before we do. And we're also going to be... This is it. This is our... I know, I have not got the... In your things, right, down in craft, in your skills, down in craft, you've got this thing in clothing, in all of them. It says key knife for cloth. And if we turn that on, okay, you'll see all of these nodes around us actually now glow. Let's we should probably do that. That makes our life a lot easier. Oh, and
You
where
can
are
make
we?
cloth from this?
We are actually not very far from our little marker. I'll just zoom in so you can see. Not right on the coast, just up from the coast. And what are you doing? There you go. And we can see the beach, so that's where we're at. I know, I thought I saw a thing. So this is pretty much the quickest way to get your stuff. Sorry, the quickest way to get your tome tasks done.
Collecting your special rocks.
So you get 6 nodes per clothier survey. So we literally need 5, 20, 35, 6 surveys. In 6 surveys time we'll have them all done. Now if I remember rightly, we had another clothier survey for Grutwood. Yes. Let's just run away. We'll go run around this rock. Maybe we'll run around that rock, seeing as there's a big monster over there. Oops, now I'm lost. Alright, if we ran far enough, we should... What's that? Oh, that's right, bracken leaves. We activated bracken leaves brazier. That's right, this character chose the tiger. See, and now we're able to see that crashweed a lot easier than we could before because we've actually got keen sensors for it. So it's worth doing. I just haven't done it with this character. Alright, and this is reactivated, so we should be able to grab another lot of points in a minute. That one up. Right, so now I only have 15 more to go on that one. Actually, I can't count. I may actually... Oh, look, it doesn't matter. We're getting there. Slowly. It doesn't matter if you don't have to claim your points straight away. So basically any extra nodes that you harvest before you claim your points actually roll over, see, into the next one. Alrighty, now we only have to find 15 more nodes. So that is only 3, not 6. Excellent.
How'd you even spot that?
It glows, girl. It glows. Do you want me to show you how? Yeah. Into our inventory. Green shade. Wearing green shade. Okay. Right. There will be running in our future. We'll go to here and then we'll just come up onto here, I think. I need to get another look at the map to work out exactly where it is. Right. Back into our inventory. Back over here into green shade. Alright, so we have the little jinky bit there and a curvy bit there. And then we have like a smooth flow there and like a little wobbly bit down here. So, wobbly bit, jinky bit, curvy bit. Where did they say it was? Okay, yeah. So that point literally points down. That point literally points down. Where exactly, I'm not sure. So we're going to vaguely aim for that direction. I have not done a lot of collecting of stuff in green
Better full
shade.
pockets than empty.
Girl, that is valuable alchemical stuff, I'll have you know. I wonder if we have a book in here. Well, there's a backpack, so we are going to irritate that troll. Hi, troll. Just looking. Oh, that was worth it. I should probably rotate out some of my skills so that I could increase the skills of some of the ones that aren't slotted.
Can never have too many soul gems.
Right, but don't tell Zerathar, because he'll get sad. Alright, we'll pick up that recipe and learn it in a bit. That was awesome. Oh, look, an alien well. Hi.
Do you even know where that power comes from?
Inside the well? Okay. Now, if you have a look in character, okay, we've picked up 2 bonuses. One bonus we picked up, okay, we have an alien health bonus. I did not pick up my Brackenleaf Briar bonus, unless of course it gets replaced by the alien bonus, which I didn't know. That's exciting. Where's my, where am I? Yep. Let's grab that. Stinkhorn. I know, there are certain characters that get a bit, you know, green guild when they see you picking toadstools and mushrooms and things. Ew, make sure you wash your hands. But anyway. Yes, I do see an adventure. Yes, I am ignoring it right now. There's a beetle about to attack my face.
Stay vigilant. Packed soldiers were seen on this road only recently.
Radio. Right. He's very serious. Bugloss. And away we go.
Sorry, bees, but
This
one's
ours. I know, if we get stuck behind that fence, it's really annoying. We need that. We need logs. Logs have been a bit slower, I think, because Cranthea has the woodworking survey.
Sorry, tree. We need
your flesh chunks. Fresh weed. Okay, let's see how close we were with that estimate. Girl, that is cloth. You should be excited by it. I know, there's adventure here to be had and I'm running past it. It's driving me crazy. A book. Okay, hang on a minute. Let us grab this backpack first. And then we're going to have Modern Heretics. Boom, Major Guild advancing. Alright, and we're on our map. Where am I for this book? I am kind of south below the tree and east of Tower Rocks Vale and kind of a bit, you know, southwest of whatever that is. Echo Pond. Actually, we should unlock all of those. Let's go. Why? Because they are... Oh, I read a book. Now Tan Lauren's mad at me. You know what? She can get over it. Okay, that's the tree. And I think it's up the hill we need to go. Hello. Oh. No, you don't have to run for your life.
You're trapped! Look out!
Stay away. It's not safe here.
Okay. I'll just run up this way a little bit more then. Right, so we're unlocking this because we're unlocking our map. What? That was iron ore. Oh, it was too. Okay.
You can never have too much, right?
Where am I going? Not near my site anyway. That's what we're doing. Hello, there's a book. And there's some rats. Nice to meet you, rats. Oh wait, I'm playing this character, not that one. Skeevers. I see their glowing red eyes closer each night. When will you return with help? I can barely walk now. If you find me dead, the Skeevers did it. I know, that's black humor. Search that. Grab some of that. Now I do have a crafting bag if you're wondering why I'm going a little bit crackerjack crazy with searching all the things. Ooh. So it's because I can. It's so nice. And I think I spent the first couple of 1,000 hours playing without a backpack. Let's go and get that. It's a stone. Now those are about to change. Come oh, which update is it now? One of the updates. We're gonna be having an entirely new system that may or may not nullify those. I saw something glowing over here. It was a frog. Sigh. All right, let's get back to where we were going. I don't. Whoops. Running through the. Oh look. Rubido hide nodes. Nice of you to volunteer. Let's not disturb them right now. Ooh, unless they object to us having the blue entaloma. I've got to keep remembering this is the game where it rewards you taking on the things that you meet in combat, because that's how you grow your XP, so we shouldn't be avoiding too many fights anyway. Okay, now it's time to consult our map again. Okay, this jinky bit of the road and then come down. It looks like it may be just above a crossroads. Okay, this jinky bit of the road and then come down, and it looks like we're a bit above a crossroads, so maybe if I just keep going that way and we'll unlock that way shrine while we're at it. Here we are. Jinky bit of the road. It's not a crossroads, it's a river. On the map, there you are at the top of this lake. Okay. So we're actually below the crossroad at the top of the lake. Nice. You can look up every single one and get an accurate count if you really want, but you don't have to. I don't know, it's very peaceful, this game. Alright, let's go and unlock that way shrine so that we have an easier time next time we're here.
How is something that big so elusive?
It's got an invisibility spell. That was a wasp, yeah. Alright, Falinesti Way Shrine. Now, Shadowfen. Let's have a look at that. Alright. Is that a river? Is that a lake? Let's have a look. It is a river. It's not really a lake. I'm going to say here, but I'm going to consult that map again. We can't get to Shadowfen. Okay, my bad. Alright, let's see what else. We can get to Shadowfen, but anyway. Let's have a look at this one. So we've got a kink in the bay here. And then we have a kink in the road over here. I like a little curvy bit. Let's see if we can find that. It's really hard to hold it in your head when you're jumping between maps like this. Stone Falls, kink in the bay, kink in the road. Somewhere here. Let's just have a quick look at that clue again. Just on the upper corner. Look, you got me. Where is it? I know, we're gonna go play with the dolmen. You know how people keep telling you to play in the traffic? This is Tamriel's equivalent.
Was that it?
Stop chucking fireballs, you little rodent. Oh, you're chucking fireballs. Come here. You're like a very one-trick wonder. Get this one closed. It's open.
Drink in your victory.
Stairs.
It won't last long.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? Well, you see, Jan, there is this thing called a storm archernarch. Oh my god, that would have been nasty.
My subjects failed me.
We got a lead. Can we use it? And Lauren, those things, I just love the sound they make. Oh my god. Okay, into our tome rewards. Oh, sorry, our level up. We're level 44 now. Woohoo! Ah, what are we doing? Let's I know I'm gonna make it go up evenly because I'm using stam stuff as well as other stuff. Okay, that's that. Let's have a quick look. We're going to where now? Yeah. Let's have a look here because I do want to have a look at my ill-gotten gains. We need one more clothier thing off here and 4 more off there. So our next clothier survey will be the last of the surveys we do. And then we will go and do some quests. And while we're doing that, we'll keep half an eye out for logs because that's going to take a little bit more effort. And I can finish it up with my other character if I need to. Alrighty. Grab that. All mining is good mining. Oh, it sets her teeth on edge. She'll get over it. Really.
That should come in
And
handy.
handy. Actually, what level are we without antiquities and scrying? I know I am lost. I think I have to go back around this way. That was kind of fun. Alright, there is a delve here. I know. Tempting. Oh, I did miss that. Harridan's lair. Okay, I'll grab that while we're here. Fresh weed. A little bit of extra means we get to it quicker.
This is where clothes come
This
from?
one. Iron ore's done. Not quite. Yes, yes, girl. This is where clothes come from. Oh, is that a book? It's a book. Yes. And a heavy sack. Tanlora, not one word. Not one.
Someone just left this lying around?
Right? Viveka Mafala. A little bit more Mages Guild XP. What I'm after is this corn basket, but I don't think it's going to let me have it. No, rude. Yes, someone just left it lying around. I've lost my way shrine. Right. Okay, I see. It's a little bit further around this way. I think. It's a bear. I did get lost. Drillidan Pass. I'm very lost. I did lose my way shrine. You went the opposite direction. Alright. Well, we'll go this way then. Sigh. Just take the long way. The scenic route. Actually, I think I've got another thing in me. What's it up here, don't we? Yeah, there's a bridge over here. It wasn't what I was looking for, but it will do. No, not the bridge I'm looking for. Yeah, there are two. That's it. But I don't want to talk to Guildmaster Caesar Colours. Not yet, anyway. There's the bridge. I'm so turned about. Didn't I run across this earlier? Never mind. Never mind. And then we're going to hook a left. This looks vaguely familiar, doesn't it? Except it's not.
Be gentle. I could feel it
looking
looking at us.
at us. All right, there's our way shrine and one of the shards we're looking for, which is down in the gully, if I remember rightly. So this is Falanesti, and that thing is down there. But I think the other thing we're after is up here. Oh no, that was the thing we're after. Can I go down the cliff without murdering myself? Well, I don't know. I guess there's only one way to find out. That looks like a thing I could bounce off. Whoops, missed. Spider silk is your friend when you're after clothing materials. Yes. That one's done. Alchemical ingredients, which we're not looking for. We're actually looking for this thing.
I swear I could
can
hear it speaking.
I know, girl. 2 of 3. Let's go get our third sky shard. I am going to be super duper lazy, and I'm actually going to teleport back up the cliff. Actually, no, I'm not. We'll just cancel that by running. We'll just ignore that plant over there that's going to try and hit me in the back of the head with a blob of goop so it can drag me back to where it needs me to be. Did we eventually pick up this? Did we pick up the... We didn't, did we? Oh, no, we did. That's right. Where am I going? Not that way. Alright, that's driving me crazy. Let me just grab this. Grab that. We're not going to need the Clothier survey the way we're going. Okay, there's the thingamy. And I think the other thing is up the cliff. Possibly. Unheeded by wood orc lookouts. So yes, it is above. So we're going to have to, you know, try not to irritate the orcs too much. Ooh, hello. That was a Cuda. That's nice. Let's go for this one, a pewter seam. Yep, just some pewter. Nice. And around the corner. Grab that while we're at it. Over land and over sea. That was wood oak that was not happy to see us. These guys are also not going to be happy to see us, but okay, that's the way things are. Okay, we're going to have to go back that way. Hi! Oh no, hello. Oh, whoops. Yep. Unheated by... Oh, up the top. These guys are really mad at us. Alright, fine. I'm either going to die or I'm not going to die. We'll find out. Stop shooting my friend. Right, that's one down. And we'll grab that timber. Oh, well, alright, we won't grab the timber. Come here. Right, now we'll grab the timber. When the drums stop playing, there you go.
Think
Nothing.
something big knocked this over?
Yeah, probably an outsized wood orc. Hi, nice to see you. You're ignoring something I want to play with. Why couldn't you have just ignored me as well? See, look.
We show them.
Yeah, now we loot them. Because that's not going to make their friends any madder. Now, I'm going to say if the shard is ignored by wood orc lookouts, maybe I'll be ignored long enough to teleport to, where was it now? Stonefalls. In the crook of the road. Oh, I know where that is. It's really close to the way shrine, the Clothier survey. So if we're fortunate, these wood orcs won't notice this glowing blue shiny thing because they will be so used to having seen it from the other thing. Now, we need the house. There's the house, and there is our Clothier survey right there. Okay, so if you're looking for the Stonefalls Clothier survey, it is literally next to the way shrine, near the farmhouse. Okay, so there's your way shrine, and this is the view the other way. Let's go. We should be able to tidy up this last tome thing, and then we're going to go and do Lady What's Her Face's Thingamy What's It. Although
Look at you being
we are so
resourceful.
thanks, Tan Lauren. We are so close though to what's his face. We might as well finish this one. Yeah, all right. I know there are tone points. It's okay. Excellent. Tone points, Clothier resources. Boom, that is done. All right, we're not going to chase the wood too much. We'll just take it as we see it. 10 quests. We're going to do a couple of those. We've got 2 more to do. So we've got Lady Arabelle Defoe's Thingamy What's It Daily. Let me just see if we can. Yes, we can. All right, let's be smart about this and use the way shrine instead of spending gold. Grab this. I'm not seeing an event happening, so that's fine. We're going to go over to Ebenheart. Boom. And we're going to look for, unless I already have that. No, I don't. Here it is.
You've a
Would be
hunger,
nice to
friend.
get a
Yeah,
drink or
hunger
two.
to murder
Smell it
you,
on you,
vampire.
but
Stop
I
sniffing
know
me.
how to fulfill that.
My shield brother never looked down on any task. Big or small, no matter what, he got it done. Get out there. Bring me proof and you'll have my respect. And my gold. Holgan One Eye. Holgan One Eye has attached a report outlining the details of the favor he needs done. Once you complete the task, he asks you to return with proof and place it in the lockbox located near the message board. Well, I take the report so I can complete his favor. Now, that comment from Holgan One Eye actually makes a lot more sense once you've done the Stone Falls zone story quest. What is that?
You've arrived. There's much to do.
Yes, and I'm not doing it right now. Oh, it's an alchemy station. Oh, very good. Okay. We've done what we needed to do for our Clothier surveys. I'm happy with the fact that I've now nailed this down to just 2 tasks. We'll complete our next lot of our last 2 quests, and then we'll only have 1 left over, and that will make me a happy bunny because, hey, stuff happens. Okay, we are checking our journal. Okay, we have Dark Anchors in Gratwood to do and Madness in Gratwood to do. We'll think about that in a minute. We are currently, so we have to do our scribing, which is what we started on. We also have favors. Favor for Holgan One Eye. We need to go and kill a Delve boss in Shadowfen. Looks like we're going to have to find a way to Shadowfen after all. Favor for Lady Arabelle. Kill a Delve boss in Rivenspire. These guys are not very imaginative today, are they? Rightio, I need my map. Actually, no, I don't. I need my way shrine right here, so I'm not spending money teleporting. Shadowfen and Rivenspire. Rivenspire, we have not been there yet. Shadowfen, we have not been there yet. Okay, Lady Arabelle was first. The delve I normally go to is up here, but I'm pretty sure there's another one over here. And yeah, anyway, we'll figure it out. To get to Rivenspire, we're going to go right click, so coming out on the map. We're going to find it again. So this is Glenumbra. This is Rivenspire, and this is Stormhaven. What way shrines have we got unlocked in Glenumbra? Not as many as I'd like. What way shrines have we got unlocked in Stormhaven? That one's perfect. Coglin Village. That's where we're going. Oh, no we're not. We're going to go join this. Ilsa's Delivery. Wait, we are going to go to here because it's quicker. And then we're going to find the marker on our map. There it is. And head toward it. So up in the top, up in your top bar, you'll see that the events, when they're on, have a distinctive marker.
Did you bring troops?
No, I am troops, I think. And now we're going to go and join in this. These little green arrows look exciting. Let's grab some of those. Fetid herb. Okay, you're going for that one. I won't fight you for it.
Granny told me these smelly plants keep the monsters away.
Deliver fetid herbs to Brayless.
Looks like the drawing Granny showed me.
I'm glad I waited.
Get out of here, Tan. Saltwater
I
bait.
can't believe you caught that eel already. It takes me so long. Just a few more eels like that, and we'll be on our way.
Oops, I think... Yes.
Everything! Oh, please, come with me to Granny's. The path is dangerous, but I can't disappoint her.
Alright, let's go. Oops. Is there fighting to be had? There will be. Do I have a ranged weapon at all on me? I do. Yes, I do have a ranged weapon. Alright. Why are we picking on that? Oh, because there's that.
Don't like those herbs. Give me a second.
Grab my ranged again. I know, this is kind of fun. So these are the dynamic events, I think, is what they are.
Lead them to the herbs.
That was a miss key.
The herbs will help you, I promise.
Okay, there's another way shrine here that we'll take care of when we get in. So sometimes you can just follow the story
It's not safe
slavishly.
here.
No, it's definitely not safe here, my lady. At other times...
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't like those herbs.
Oh, get to use a chest. Don't forget to use it. That has presents in it.
Granny Tarani, I'm here.
Uh-oh.
A werewolf. It better not have hurt my granny.
It better not have hurt you, Granny. Lady, I think the werewolf is you, Granny.
I haven't lost myself like that in years. I'm sorry for scaring you, my brave granddaughter.
Granny, you're alive. I thought you'd been eaten.
Thank you for returning me to my senses. I hope this makes up for your trouble.
Okay. There you go. Now, where were we going before we, achievement unlocked. Kindness where it counts. What's that about? Achievement unlocked, safely delivered. Alright, let's go J. And then we're going to go into achievements and we'll have a look and see what our recent ones are. So safely delivered. Complete Bilsa's delivery dynamic encounter in Stonefalls. And kindness where it counts. Complete dynamic encounter. One dynamic. So that's our very first dynamic encounter with this character. Spider Silk. We don't need that anymore. Never mind. We'll have it anyway.
Can never
Let's go
have
and
too
unlock
much,
this way
right?
shrine. Yes, we can never have too much. You're right. Boom. So there's another 500 XP. Yep, that's pretty good. We were going to Rivenspire, for which we were actually first going to Coglin Village in Stormhaven. So let's duck over this way. Go over here to Coglin. Go confirm. Right, if you haven't unlocked Rivenspire and you don't have a handy dandy guild member to teleport to who's in the area, what you do is you just run to this door up here. I'm going to just put that on. That's our prismatic core mission. If we follow that, we should get to Rivenspire, no problems. This is the Van Farm. There are monsters on the Van Farm. We should probably watch where we're running, depending how many adventurers have gone through here. This is the Nuren Farm. There's another adventure here to unlock this for your map. So your map will have a bunch of sites here that are in black until you unlock them. Sometimes you unlock them by just arriving at them, and sometimes you unlock them by doing a quest. A book. This is why I'm not writing. Wayrest, Jewel of the Bay. Where did I find it? Right here. Alright, there is a couple of things I want to unlock here while we're in this area. So, like I said, I do most of my 3,500 hours in this game have been spent overlanding, because that's what I enjoy the most. It's very relaxing. Okay, except when things are trying to eat you. That's bugloss. I ran right past it. This is a warehouse for clothing stations. This is the clothing station's Twilight's Embrace. I don't think we can take stuff here without stealing it, so we won't do that right now. That's unlocked. That was worth a few XP. Where are we going next? Okay, we're going up to this way shrine because it's handy to have, especially with the New Life Festival coming up soon. So let's unlock this one. Unless they've really changed things along the way. What is that? A weather-beaten trunk. I am very curious. This old container has preserved the tattered remnants of a knight's garb, along with a journal and a crude map leading to a series of caves. I wonder what's in this journal. The writing is illegible, save for the last entry. 8, forgive us. To stop the 3, we were forced to bury Sir Adain in the cave along with our enemies. We were following orders, but that made the task no less difficult. I should check out these caves. I know, after I unlock the way shrine, because if I don't, I will forget. And what's another quest between friends? I mean, we can stick slavishly to our favor quests, knowing that they will be enough, or we can discover a little bit more story in the area, which is the other reason I like to overland. Big bugs, on the other hand, not my favorite thing to find. Let us unlock this. Alcair Castle Way Shrine. Very handy. We're going to want to teleport back to that. Right. These are the caves we're after. Let's highlight them. We'll grab whatever that is. That's crashweed. I know it does take me forever to get anything done because resources are resources are resources, and I like to have them.
Where do runestones even come from?
Well, first there is a daddy runestone. Ooh, a backpack. No, we're not stealing from it. We're taking the dwarven ore though. And the runestone. It's a good area. More crashweed. That stuff is hard to see, even when you make it glow like a candle. I should definitely be improving my my materials so that I'm gathering the higher quality stuff that I'll need to make better armor with later. So what we're doing is toddling over this way. Hello, what's over here? It's a glowing thing. I must investigate it. Okay, it's a backpack. And a piercing. Why is it glowing? There's no light source. Oh no, there is a light source. It's a candle. Teeny tiny candle. This looks like a feature that we're going to be unlocking on the map. So this is Windridge Caves, and if you look over in your points of interest, you'll find Windridge Cave is 4th from the bottom. So to finish your map, if that's your jam, this is one of the things you'll be needing to do.
These caves have been quiet for so long, but the winds have returned and our spirits with them. You walk among the living, yet you speak to the dead.
I do.
Will you help return us to rest?
I can try. Why are you here, Spirit?
I came here on a sacred mission, to slay the notorious bandits known as the Three. I ventured into these depths, leaving my fellow knights behind with orders to collapse the cave if I did not return. This cave became my tomb.
So your mission failed?
Perhaps, but by sealing the cave, my fellow knights succeeded where I did not. The Three starved here in the darkness. But now the cave is reopened, and their spirits again threaten the land. You must put their spirits to rest.
I'll do as you ask.
My sword is forged of consecrated steel, and dedicated to the cause of purging evil from these lands. Take it, and finish what I started. It will aid you in your quest.
How do I use it?
The blade may have rusted to the point where it is useless in battle, but its magic remains.
Okay.
Defeating the spirits below with the sword in your possession will bind their souls to its steel.
How did you die?
I wish I could tell you that I died in valiant battle, but I cannot. Like the very bandits I came to slay, I starved to death here in the dark, after my fellow knights collapsed the cave.
Your fellow knights sealed you in?
Yes, my fellow knights did what had to be done. I can only imagine how difficult it must have been. But I had failed to fulfill my vow, and it was the only way to ensure the three would terrorize this land no more.
Did you face the three in combat?
No, these caves were too complex and the bandits too numerous. After the collapse, I crept down to find the three eating their minions to survive. I was too hungry, too horrified to face them. And I knew they were only putting off the inevitable.
How did you die again?
I wish I could tell you that I died in valor.
Who were the three?
In my time, they were the band of the three, robbers and bandits who achieved considerable wealth. They hired men to do their dirty work. Really, they were nothing special, just murderers and thugs who operated long enough to get a reputation.
Now they've risen.
Their spirits have returned as the Fallen Three, and they are worse than before.
Okay.
Now the three and their followers venture forth from this cave to steal people's souls rather than their money. You must stop them.
Why me?
Because you speak to me as if I were here and alive.
Yes.
I am an echo in these caves, the scream of a time long past. I don't know quite what you are, but I need your help.
All right.
I'm glad I waited.
And trap Ari's, Gilbert's, and Amory's souls.
Go around!
He's gonna run. And take out the bandit leader I need before I get to it. Don't be like that. I'm gonna stop and help him though. He doesn't need me to be running on ahead and doing that to him.
Was that it?
That's not what I needed to do. Yes.
I'll feast upon your soul.
But you will. I just got bathed in holy dragon fire. Let's go get him. Alright, well if he wants to run ahead, that's fine. We can solo this.
Now's really not a good time.
Now's really not a good time? You're telling me, girl. So we can activate that regardless. We don't have to worry about him taking it out from under us, which is nice. And if he wants to solo it, that's okay. Like I said, I like playing with when there's other people. Look at that, he just ran right past.
You're a fool to come down here.
I guess we can mine the iron ore while we're here. Actually, what we're trying to do is loot the neck of the body.
Better full pockets than empty.
Of its ectoplasm. Okay. Let's use this one. Actually, let's not use this one. Let's grab that. That's pretty good. Right, some Namiras,
Someone's
right.
definitely going to miss that.
Let's use this. And let's get going.
You're a fool to come down here.
I am, but I'm here and I'm no one else's fool. Let's go, buddy. Flip? Yes, flip. Done.
Move.
See, it would be nice if like you could just help and play with everyone who comes along, but some people just want to run it on their own, so you just gotta let them do that. And this one at least, if they take out the bosses, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think we've got to get this first. And then we've got to come back to that,
To the side!
Oh, are you in trouble again? Well, alright, I can help you.
Time to knock some heads.
And we'll get this one. Alright.
I'll eat your soul.
Maybe I can just help this one and it'll count. I don't know. I think I've got to, I've still got to use the stone though, otherwise it won't work. We'll help him with his. Alright, and then, right, no, that did work. Now we have to go this way. J and here. Map, it's easier if I just do this. So basically, if you avoid all the fights in a dungeon or whatever, and overlanding, then you will not get XP as fast as you need to in order to do well when you're running other things. So this game kind of rewards you for getting that done. Need to go down here. Oh no, you don't, you nasty pasty. I know, I'm not tidy. Use Sir Adain's sword.
What have you done?
You
meddling creature of flesh.
Ooh, someone's mad at me. But now they're toasty. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I can't jump across to there. Pretty sure. Ow, I'm on fire. I'm definitely on fire. Okay, I was wrong. You can jump across to here, but I don't know if it takes you anywhere, or if I just jumped my way into a dead end. I think I just jumped my way into a dead end. Somewhere there's a dev cackling with evil laughter as I jump back into the fire and go back to where I should have come through. Oh, I know. Up we go. I should have come back this way anyway, because this is where Adain's spirit is. I thought it was going to be at the front. Right? Sir Adain's spirit.
I sense a darkness lifted from the fiery depths.
You do.
Tell me, have you done the deed?
It's done. The souls of the three are destroyed.
I can feel the serenity flowing into my spirit already.
Awesome.
By destroying their spirits with my blade, you have fulfilled my vow and released me from this plane. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll return you to the surface now. Go with honor and my gratitude.
Rest in peace. Sigh. And that's that. Sir Adain is gone. But he is at peace. Why did I pick that quest up when I've been avoiding all the others? Because I couldn't be guaranteed I'd find it again easily. So yeah. But what we're going to do... Okay, yeah, I can't be bothered running that distance. What we're going to do is we're going to head on up to Rivenspire. Looks like someone else has been through here recently. Those two bugs that were here, they're gone. Okay, so this is Elcare Castle Way Shrine, which is really handy to unlock before the New Life Festival. But where we want to go is up this road to Rivenspire, where we're going to complete Lady What's-Her-Face's quest. Hopefully. Up there is a boss I can't solo with my more advanced character, so I won't be able to solo with this one. Sigh. Out into Rivenspire. The northwestern region of High Rock contains some of the province's most dramatic terrain, including towering spires and crags, and other bits I didn't quite get time to read. And away we go.
That should come in handy.
So yeah, a lot of people when they play Elder Scrolls, you'll only ever see them running dungeons and doing all the exciting stuff. I like the exciting stuff too, but I also love this part of the game. the overlanding part of it, which is why I've spent most of my time here. I have an absolute ton to learn when it comes to dungeons. There is so much I don't know, but for now, this is where we're at. We're leaving the quest because I want to finish the quest at least in some semblance of order. The main quest, at least. That's spider silk.
Don't forget to
To check for bugs. Oh, I know what I wanted to check. Let me just check. K and world skills and scrying. We're on level 5 and we can scry advanced difficulty. So we can scry blue, which means we can earn a green is worth 1 and a blue is worth 2, and I'm looking for a delve, which is not in this direction. Alright, so I'm going to go toward the delve that I know the location of, and then where am I going? Okay, you know what? I am so freaking lost. Let me just get this. We are going up to here. There is another one, but I'm not as sure of the location. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to follow the road that leads me vaguely in the direction. I know I said we shouldn't avoid fights, but I want to actually get to where I'm going. So we're going to avoid the fights. Those bad, bad vampires. I'm looking for... we're also going to keep half an eye on our map, just in case we pass points of interest I want to unlock. Wait. Points of interest I want to unlock. There's a crafting set station place up here. We'll grab that maple. I forget how many logs we've got. It's a few, so we'll just stop and grab those on the way.
Do you ever pretend you're a beaver?
No, Tan. I do not ever pretend I am a beaver. Thank you. Okay. Crafting set station. Oh, and a book. This is Antecedents of Dwemer. We'll grab that thing. For the Mage Guild book. Awesome. Why are we here? Because we're unlocking this for our map. But I also wanted to find out what set station it was. This is for the Histbark set station. So that will give us, if we go to creation, into here, requires 4 traits. Histbark will give us 34 armor, 28 max stamina, 29 max health as you go for 2, 3, and 4 items. 5 items. While you are bracing, you gain major evasion, reducing damage from area attacks by 20%. Kind of handy if you're a tank. There you go. Now, where's my marker? Let's go. I know, I saw the cornflower. It's such a distinctive blue. Yes, I could make...
if you leave the roots.
I'll do that. I could just... I'm losing it.
A workout just for some dust?
You stomp around like a wounded guar. Do you want the enemy to eat us?
Vampires. Whoops. I know, right? We'll unlock that. What am I doing? Well, I'm aiming for this and this. Alright. Oops. Yeah, you goose. This is Hoarfrost Downs, but I think we need to unlock it, maybe?
I'm sorry, sir. I tried, but no one here is willing to enlist.
There's an adventure here, so I think to unlock it. Alright, now I think I've got to go down this road. Up here. I do. But there's a... Okay, now we'll unlock that site another time. Wait, which road? Yeah, this road. I know, 3,500 hours of overlanding will do this for you. Book, Doors of Oblivion. Mage Guild inches its way, well, microcentimeters its way up the list. Murder the Wolf. And its brand in a minute. Ah, you did, Hal, you menace. Pick leather scraps. And use the Sky Shard.
What's it feel like? All that magicka.
Well, come try it. Pretty sure it'll work for you just as well. Alright, what's down there? I know, is that a book? No, it's a lantern. Sigh. And again, up the hill. Is there a book in here? Oh, there's a
May my
scroll.
brothers and sisters bring the dead to rest.
To the house Lalu Recorder. Yes. Radio. We're not doing that yet, so we're gonna ignore what it says. There's a book. Yes, another book on Oblivion. So we are here for that book. I'm going to let these guys do their gathering and just not gather anything unless I see a log, and we'll leave them to the rest. We'll leave the rest to them. Sorry, my bad. Alright, I see another way shrine. So by the time the story takes us into this area, we'll have unlocked most of the way shrines. And I'm finding with this game, you can try your best to just unlock things in order. But it does mean going without certain other things. How did I even spot that? I know, girl. How did I even spot that? Spider silk. And down this way. Oh, there is another book further up. Let's go find it. I know I'm getting it out of my system. Of course, by the time I have next stream, there'll be...
You there! Please! You must help!
No, not right now, I mustn't. We need to unlock that. Ooh. No, we're not stealing. I will mine the iron ore. And we'll go and unlock this way shrine. I know I detoured all the way around it. I'm a goose. Anyway, let's go this way. Boom. Unlocked.
Keep an ear out for anything exciting.
Too old, my tusk. I'll show him too old.
Aha, that's right. There is a quest to unlock this village as well. Okay, no, not dead. That's okay. Not undead is what I'm thinking. Get that wormwood. What I want to do is I want to see the horse on the ridge, and then I'm going to go down into the river. I could be mistaken as to where I'm at, though. I'll grab that. Oh no, no, we've still got a ways to go. Let's go. No, you don't. So there's a lot of adventure, and you could do each adventure while you're carrying on a mission, but your quest log will soon fill. There's the horse. I know, I'm using him as a landmark. I often wonder if there's something I'm missing with interactions with this one, like whether, you know, I can pat him or... But he seems to be waiting, and what we're here for is, well, we're going to ransack the backpack, and we're going to read Blood Fiends of Rivenspire, which on the map is right here. And before we go too much further, we're going to unlock this way shrine, because it's always a nice to have. There we go. And then we're just going to keep running. And we're going to go this way. Oh, okay.
I'll rebind your sentence for greater purpose. Consider it a mercy.
Think they got what it takes?
I don't know if we've got what it takes. Don't you dare mage me, you rat. Oh no, I don't think we've got what it takes.
You, off my boots
you absolutely will. I know, she's really scary, and I don't think we can take her.
I don't think I'm going to make it.
Whoops, no. I don't think I'm going to make it either. I could do with some help. I know, once she starts calling in these things, we're in a lot of hurt. Oh, thank God there's another player. Let me be useful. Thank you so much for coming and joining me.
Divines bless you,
that
Savior.
looks fancy.
If you see any more of those Soul Reapers, destroy them.
Alright, so what we're doing is we're heading for the same dungeon these people are heading for, obviously. Now, do they need help? No, they look like they're okay. Alrighty. Okay, looks like we're going to be doing a run through the delve to keep up with our new friend, because otherwise we'll be waiting forever for the boss to respawn. But with someone who's just gone through here, this isn't going to be too bad. Okay, that one's blocked, so we need to go straight ahead. Are you good? Down this way. Alright, if you want to do it on your own, you can. Sky Shard.
I can feel it humming.
Are they okay? Alright, I'm going to just make sure they're okay. They're probably just fine. They probably don't... Okay, they don't need my help. We do want to stop here. Oh, don't shoot him. He's follow his line. Because clearly he's here for the same thing we are. Over here is where the bosses spawn. We'll let him have the treasure and we'll go fight these guys. See, we're all here for the same thing. And the guy that just left... So this is where you find one of the bosses in Rivenspire, up in this corner. The pretty one with the beard. Really? I know, what do adventurers do when they're bored? When they're waiting for something and they're bored? They go pick on the monsters in the dungeon. Around them. One of the best ways to tell if the boss is going to respawn soon is usually the monsters around him will respawn. So actually murdering the monsters is a legit way to be timing your dungeon.
Please, have mercy.
We should let Tiba Jar out. But it's also an important part of the thing.
Time to knock some heads.
Yay! So as long as you get one hit on them, I'm going to use light attacks. That means everyone gets a go. Looks like everyone's there. We did it. Now, I want to go to Shadowfen next. I'm just going to tuck away in this corner. That backpack hasn't been looted because it's got boring stuff in it, so I'm going to empty it. That means when it respawns its stuff, it's actually going to have interesting stuff in it. Well, it has a chance of having interesting stuff. We're going to go to Shadowfen. To get to Shadowfen, we're going to have to go through... This looks good. I think I need to go to here. Oh, and they let me know that they were in. If I just looked at my chat, and one of those adventurers, rather than just kill the monster while I was busy, actually let me know in chat that they were there, which is beautiful play. That's so nice for them to do that, because they don't have to, and they don't have to wait. It's just good. All right, where are we? We are in the Rift. Is that where I wanted to be? I'm not sure. No, M. Up. Okay, we're in the Rift. No, it wasn't where I wanted to be. Stonefalls is here. Hang on. But I want to get to Shadowfen. Shadowfen. This is Shadowfen. This is Deshaan. That's Stonefalls. But nothing in Deshaan, so we have to run through it to unlock Shadowfen. That's okay. What's that? Alright, so in actual fact, we want to be about halfway along, I think. So we want to be in here. Ashen Road. Alright. Out one. Oh, what am I doing? We can just go into Stonefalls. Stonefalls, please. Thank you. And we can jump across to Ashen Road. Okay. Then from Ashen Road, we're going to go for a little run. Down to here. So just so I don't get lost, because I was about to. Now we know which road to take. I'm going to go for a run this way. So what this means is hopefully the next quest we do for whoever is actually going to be easier. I think I've run this way before, so there probably won't be a book in here, but we'll check it anyway. Yeah, no, we've got the book out of here. What about round the corner? Yes. Alright, good. That's actually a fairly important way shrine to have unlocked, because we can pick stuff up from it. So we're going to run through the top of Deshaan. We'll grab that spider silk. We do crafting. Crafting makes that easier.
This is where clothes come from?
Absolutely, Tan. Not to mention some soft furnishings and stuff.
I can't believe this.
My
first real mission.
Alright. Where's my pony? I don't think there are any books to miss along here. There might be some chests and things. Okay. There's definitely some maple. We're getting that for our tome. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure I unlocked the next page. We could pick up some rewards out of that. We did. There's usually a chest up around the corner here. I mean, there's usually a spider up around the corner here, but there's usually a chest around here as well. Or am I muddling that up with the one near Belfoyen? I am muddling it up with the one near Mount Belfoyen. Never mind, ignore me. I know, I'm trying very hard to ignore all the nodes so we can actually get into here. This is Deshaan, which we haven't unlocked, but we will have now. So there should now be one waypoint that I can teleport straight to save myself a run across country. Or not, as the case may be. Right, so the next point we're heading for, I think, is here. Sigh. I know, I love the countryside in here. There's a glow. We have to investigate it. It might be a book. No, it's just a mushroom. This is Quarantine Cirque.
There you are.
No, no.
Time you got
No, it is not me. I'm a figment of your imagination. Alright, so this is another unlock. You've got to do a quest to unlock this particular little village for Deshan. The Judgment of St. Veloth. I know. Always stop for books. Okay, we're leaving that alone. We're grabbing the creshweed. Now we're going to try and work out the best way across. Look at you patting me on the head and getting a slap on the arm. What are you doing, girl? Okay, we're going to unlock the crafting set stations over in the corner here. Again, another mystery to solve in this zone. This is the Lake Halalu Retreat Crafting Hall, which does what now? This is Torug's Pact, which I think is a tanking set, maybe. Let's check it. Adds 34 armor, 29 maximum health, 34 armor, decreases weapon enchantment cooldown by 33%, and increases non-oblivion damage or weapon enchantment potency by 45%. So that does sound a little bit tanky. It's a good base set to start with, I've been told. Alrighty, across we go. There's a book over here, that's why. There are also, you know, a few nasty monsters over here and, you know, maybe some unfriendly. There's two. Shadowstula Academy Handbook. Boom. And Marindril's Orders, which are pertinent to the story in this area. And, wait, I'm lost again. Let me just make sure I'm heading in the right direction. No, I'm not. I want to go this way. Toward the Way Shrine, because this is... little town starts with N, I believe. But this is what we're here for. Narcissus, because it's like Narcissus Dren, who's a recurring character that we all love to hate. We should do a Narcissus Dren tour, that'd be fun. If you're interested in seeing a Narcissus Dren tour, let me know in the comments.
I assure you, we're doing everything
Alright.
We're stretched thin as it is.
So what we're doing is we're unlocking Shadowfen so that we can finish one of the favors for Krogerth. Look, I'm lousy at names. Holgan One Eye. And like I said, that name will be a lot more important to you if you've done the Stonefalls. Am I lost yet? No. If you've done the Stonefalls, oh dear, that looks like a cliff. Zone story quest. Cliff Schmethwegard. What I'm coming down here for is this this stone. Just check the environment in case there's a thing.
Where these came from?
I often wonder where they came from. Now, how do I get out of here? I'm looking for a road that will lead me toward that point. Oh no, bad puppy. I was not looking for him.
What is this? Someone help!
Oh
Let
no.
your blood water the earth. Let your souls feed our reaper.
Usually if you can kill the things on the first incursion, you can save the souls of the oh, this does not look promising. You can save the souls of the people who are trapped by it. But if it's that huntress again, I'm not going to be able to beat her on my own. Oh no, it's this guy. Okay, this guy we have half a chance against. Wait, are you?
Bit of fatigue there, friend. Careful.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Good point.
Split up!
Take you out, and then we're gonna take you out, and not for dinner and dancing. All right, and then we're gonna take you out. 10. Oh god, 10. No, you're dead. I'm sorry. At this level, that's probably the only boss we can take
Thank
out.
you, adventurer. Be on your way before more worms show up.
Don't have to tell me twice, lady. Alright, now we can't get through the fence here. There is a way through, I just have to remember it. Oh god, we could be here for an eternity.
A curious feel
about it. Yes. Every woman has their price minus 30 gold. What? Okay, now we are heading.
Somebody has to do this.
Okay, I'm way off course. Let's go and unlock this this thing.
There's just too many of them.
I don't know who you're attacking, but you can stop it. Okay, I see where we are. Up this way. Grab this way shrine, because way shrines are your friends. Muthna. Now, we want to go along here. So let's follow this road. Yes, you guessed it. More cornflower. I know, we're
I
not...
love the smell of a freshly picked flower.
We're looking for timber, okay, believe it or not. We'll leave that for the minute. There are a myriad of little side quests you can do, and they all help level you up. So, yes. But what we're doing now is we're unlocking Shadowfen.
Such terrible slaughter.
Without using a mod. Will I hurt myself doing this? Maybe. Okay, a little teeny tiny bit. Okay, where are we at? Okay, yeah, so we want to follow this way. Maybe grab our pony now. Hopefully we're beyond the bounds of too many books. Around the corner. Ignore the church on the hill. Check we're still going in the right direction. Oh no, it's easy enough to do. Was there a book in that cart? No, there was not. I've got to remember, every time I read a book, I've got to pick a couple of flowery herbs. Otherwise, I don't balance out how much upsettedness I cause poor Tanloran by reading. Because she's a lady of action. She's not like the books. Do not read from the books. Anyway, now we're in Shadowfen. We had to find a delve in Shadowfen to for Holgen. We are going to unlock this one. This is the shrine set station. And we're going to go into the Haj-A vault to unlock it. How do we get out of here? Well, that's why we unlock the Way Shrine first. All right. Well, oh no, there's a thing there. Okay. I did not find that my first run through here. Blacksmithing station. This is Magnus's gift set crafting set station. We can create Magnus's axe. So magicka, 28 maximum magicka, 3 magicka recovery, 3 weapon and spell damage. And when you use a magicka ability, you have a 15% chance to negate that ability's cost. And that is probably not a bad little DPS set. Let's go back to Shadowfen. And we're at the foot of it, the shrine. Right next to that scary monster now. I do not know whether there are any delves in this area. I think I just need to run down the road. And try not to get eaten on the way. So let's go across here. I know, I can't remember where the delves are. Grr. We'll find one. Actually, there is one right in the bottom left-hand corner. So kind of somewhere in here. And if that's Histmere, we want to unlock that for new life anyway. Let's just vaguely put a little dot down here and see what we can see. I know. Exploring Tamriel the scientific way. I'm just going to run a little bit to the edge of the path because that way I can hopefully see any logs or anything, so we might be able to get our last thing done.
Perhaps that one can help.
Not right now, she can't.
What a mess.
Oh, wait, is that the mine? It is. Alright, we're going to go back this way. Because I don't feel like running through a mine full of goblins and I don't feel like doing the quest that unlocks it. But there is a gap guarded by these two really fierce monsters that we can go through to get us to the north of this ridge. And I keep forgetting it's here. Kaguti, that's right. And now they're going to try and eat us. Oh, of course they are. But we did get through. See, if you try and go around the other way, it's kind of blocked off and leads you a merry, merry dance across the countryside. Is that a chest? See, now I am going to have to fight the ogres. And what we came for was this. So I have not yet unlocked the first step to making my chests glow in the dark so I can see them more easily. But that's what we're working on next.
Delicate and dashing.
Radio. We're going kind of this way, but as we run, we're keeping an eye out for markers for delves. And we'll just take the first one we happen to stumble across. It's scientific, I tell you. Science, my friends. Wait, was that someone who might need help? No. I mean a PC who might need help. That was an NPC who probably needed help. But anyway. Alright, let's grab that way shrine. And there's a delve. Alright, we definitely want the way shrine. So like I said, I vaguely remember there being a delve in this bottom left-hand corner. Those are angry wasps. I've just forgotten where the... Tan? Oh, right. There we go. Okay, way shrine. This should be the Hatching Pools way shrine. Going to be handy later on. Now we've unlocked that, let's go find that delve. It was over here. We'll just have to go back this way till it, you know, lights up again. Unless I'm running in the wrong direction. No, okay, there's the... And there's the delve. Now it's up on our top board because we're close enough, we're in proximity. I don't remember it, so this could be a little exciting. It'll be fine, she said. It's just a delve, she said. It's a delve in Shadowfen. Sigh, which is a DLC place, which means it's a little bit harder than, you know, normal. Ow. Right, now. Which delve is this? Where's my delve entrance? Okay. It's either in one of these little swirly entrance bits, like, you know, where you go down, or it's in a wall. Set into a wall as a doorway. Boom. Gandrenan delve. So about halfway along the torch. Let's go find it. So this is our Holgan one-eye favor that we're doing. Okay,
Not
again,
there.
we're
Like
ignoring...
it was scraped out with some kind of tool.
We're ignoring the quest
Magic
until we
of
come
some
into
kind
this
it
area.
must be.
Grab this sky shard.
It's so beautiful.
Yep. And then the boss is probably down in here, and we can't get to it by this way, so we're gonna have to go through here and come around. We got this, which means fighting, because I don't see any other PCs along here, do you? I know, everything's a fight. Oh, so many books, right? Oh, I know, hush now, girl. That looks undead. Yes, fighter skill points coming right up. So many books, there's a lot of opportunities we're missing by not reading them. Alright, which tunnel do we want?
Let's teach them a lesson.
Right. Oh, alright girl, we'll teach them a lesson. Okay, round this set of bookcases, down this corridor. I know, so many books. We're gonna have to come back. Going on a book run for our eidetic memory. I think he's in this central chamber here, so we're gonna try not to upset too many undead, because I do have to finish up the stream shortly. Oh yeah, sure, trap me right next to you, because that's punishment. No, M. This way. Didn't I just come this way? No, it's easy to get turned around. That's why I'm always popping the map up. Wait, I think I did just... Oh no, I didn't just come this way. 10, get your little fluffy... Oh, that was a pit trap. Ow. And I'm bleeding. Right, okay, come here you. You're not friendly, are you? 10, Lauren, stop fighting on the spike trap. I know, there's a good way to get a spike through the head, isn't it? So if I've guessed right, somewhere in here there should be... Oh, there's a book over there. We'll grab that thing. It glows. Argonian journal pages. There should be a boss in here somewhere. Unless I went past them. Always the way. Okay. I know, I've overshot. I don't know where he is though. I'm looking for a name. Wow, that was lucky. There's a chest over in that corner. But like I said, we're running out of time and I just want to find the boss. I think he saw me. Funny that. And there's so many little points here that look like they should be little boss nooks, aren't there? Alright, I may have to look this one up.
Let's make this quick.
Alright, I like it. Quick is good, girl. Who's that? Ancient Fire Mage. They could be in that first chamber too, and I just ran right past them. Alright, what dungeon are we in? Let's have a look. We're in the Gandranan Ruins. Let's see if we can find out where the boss lives in the Gandranan Ruins. No, I was right. Alright, let's go back to where they were. So the boss is in that particular set of ruin, that particular area we looked at. He's right here. So let's find our way back. I know, past those spiky pit trap things. And he should be right here. There must have been an adventurer through shortly before me. The Fenlord.
Oh, I love it when you do that.
I know, we're standing in the middle of an ancient anti-magic bubble. Ow, rude. Not gonna do him any good though.
I'm starting to see double.
Tan, you're not supposed to die on me right now. Done. Now, we are going to go straight back to Stone Falls. We're going to go back to Ebonheart Way Shrine. And we're going to deliver the favour for Holgan. And then we're going to go and deliver the favour for Lady Arabelle at that little place in Glenumbra. And then we're going to see what's in our boxes. And then I'm going to call it a day. Let's go. I know, there was a little bit more rush than I normally do it, but I did want to finish my tome stuff today.
You've a hunger, friend. I smell it on you.
Place the proof in the lockbox. Get the curated coffer. Grab our tome points. Oh, 10 quests. Boom. Alright. And then we're going to zip-a-dee-da over to Glenumbra. To Oldcroft Way Shrine. And we're going to drop off Lady Arabella's quest. And we're going to actually end the stream there, I think. So let's zip on over.
You've a hunger, friend.
Oh man, the only hunger I've got is to murder vampires that don't shut up. Oh, I know. What? I need to place the proof I collected, and then we get it curated. Now, what's so exciting about these curated thingamywhatsits? Well, let's get rid of Clothia from out of here. Let us grab our consumables and our containers, and we'll just grab this. We have a lead, a weathered dwarven cogs lead, and a blueprint. That's nice. Is that a guardian? And a defense. I don't know where I picked that up. Probably from my other things. Let us grab our potions. No, not our potions. Our recipes. And we're going to learn the new ones. I'll make you one. Yes, I will. All right. Last but not least, I wanted to have a look at my tome because we did a ton of work to get that stuff. Let's see what we earned with our tome points. We picked up, in that last couple of hours, we picked up over 2,000 tome points. So we got some trade bars. We picked ourselves up a charming rogue staff. We picked ourselves up some seals, an explorer's traveller parcel, and some instant research. We also unlocked, we did not unlock this page, we're 1,000 points off. I could open a cache to do it, but we have 65 days and 16 hours remaining. I do not need to tap my caches in order to do that. But guys, I think on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed it, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And if there's something you want me to chase in particular, I am not wedded to doing things in order. So if you want me to look into something in particular, please let me know in the comments and I will look into that next stream. Next stream for ESO is going to be in 4 days' time. And in 2 days' time, we will have some Final Fantasy XIV online because I will now be streaming that on YouTube as well instead of on Twitch. So, just moving everything over and consolidating. And tomorrow we will have the usual stream of, I think it's Traveler's Rest. And then in 3 days' time, we will have some more My Time at Sandrock. But until then, drop in on any of those that you're interested in. Have fun, take care, enjoy your gaming, and I will check you later. See you around.